Welcome everyone to day 16 of the 21 days of tapping and affirmations. I can't believe how fast this experience is going and how different this round has been from last year. Last year in my own personal experience, every morning I'd wake up and I'd be a little bit nervous, like, oh, what am I going to say today? And worried that it wouldn't be the right thing or that I wouldn't come to me. And it was a real lesson and expansion for me doing this work because it has really taught me how to trust my intuition, which is one of the biggest things that I teach, and to share from my heart. And this year I've just been excited every day. I don't always know what I'm going to say, but it always comes to me right in time. And today's affirmation is that my message is landing in the hearts and minds of people that need me, and they are feeling inspired to reach out. And the other part of this affirmation is my heart is being awakened to where I need to go next. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you, Ivy and Haley and Danny. Thank you guys for being here with me live, and everyone that watches on the replay. We love having you here. I love having you here, and I understand everyone does this at their own pace. There's no right or wrong. So I'm sharing this affirmation because it's something that one that I've used that has worked for me over and over again. And I think it's kind of fun to watch them manifest into reality. So yesterday, this affirmation that my message is landing in the hearts of minds of people that need me, they feel inspired to reach out. And usually the people that end up working with are like, oh, I just know I needed to work with you. And I have the same sort of sensation with them most of the time. And yesterday, someone sent me a message and said, I was in a meditation. This person I don't know, by the way. We weren't friends on Facebook or anything. I was in a meditation this morning, and all I heard was the name Jackie McDonald and tapping. So I went on Facebook, and I looked you up, and I found your thing that says you're offering a tapping course and whatever else. So this affirmation works, and I know that each of us are in different types of work, but this doesn't have to just be in work. This could be the people that are meant to come into your life to help you to get into the next stage. This could be partners in your life that you're connecting with. This could be people helping you on the healing journey, that your message or your energy is landing in the hearts of people and being noticed in a really positive way. So the flip side of this is also my heart is being awakened to where I need to go next, really trusting the heart again, right? Learning how to trust ourselves. And I'm excited to tap with you guys on this one this morning. All right. So to get going, we'll go ahead and close your eyes and take a nice gentle breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just settling in and creating space for yourself this morning and easing into your day. And when you're ready, we're going to start by tapping on the side of the hand. And we're going to say, my vision is expanding. I am feeling more secure and inspired today. And say, even though I may have been stuck in a slower season lately, where things have felt hard or in the way, I am releasing that now. And I can see that I am growing. And my message is growing in a really exciting way. Good job. And say, as I head into this next chapter of my life, new and exciting things are happening for me. My message is resonating with people. It's landing in the hearts of minds of people that need me. And I am making all the right connections now. Let's go to the top of the head and say, whatever my vision and desire is, eyebrow point, all the right connections are being made now. Side of the eye, my name and my work is resonating. Underneath the eye, in the hearts and minds of people that need me. Underneath the nose, we are being drawn towards each other now. Underneath the mouth, I am on a success path. Collarbone point, where I feel connected to my true self. Underneath the arms, I'm aware of my thoughts. Underneath the chest, and I'm consciously opening my heart today. Wrist point, I'm feeling more and more secure in myself. Top of the head, more and more connected than I've ever been. Eyebrow point, and the right people are noticing now. Side of the eye, my message is landing in the hearts and minds of people that need me. And they are inspired and excited to reach out. All right, so nice gentle breath. So I'm also aware that not everyone here might be in the line of work that, being an entrepreneur or whatever else, but your way of being in the world is unique, right? And it inspires people, and people notice. People need that that hopefulness, that light, and especially right now, because there is, I know you guys might have heard me talk about this, but there is a really, really rapid changes happening on the planet right now quite quickly. And so some of the journeys that we may have went through over the past 10 years, which has kind of been a slow and steady evolution, are happening within like a 2-year time span for people. So it's causing a lot of disruption, and what some people would call perhaps a mental illness is actually a spiritual awakening, where people are like, we can't live in the state that we were anymore, and we know there's something more. They're looking for that help. So whether you have a business or not, or you've just been doing this work, this idea that your message is landing in the hearts and minds of people that need you, you're going to start seeing that people are going to come to you with questions. They're going to see that you're living life differently, that you might experience more freedom or more peace. And why is that? And so that's why this affirmation is really important to me. We need people to know who you guys are, who we all are, so that we can help people experience that freedom and make more sense of themselves. So I really visualize like people feeling inspired. They're like, oh, for some reason I just need to check Jackie's page, or I need to go on her Instagram, or I need to see if she has any videos lately. And I know that that putting out that energy is attracting in the right people that are meant to work with me. So I hope this is all making sense. I'm not getting too out there for you, but I just wanted you to understand the depth underneath this affirmation is a little bit deeper than just having everyone like you, if you know what I mean. All right, so we're going to tap again on the side of the hand and say, even though I might be in a phase of things feeling really hard, they are beginning to get easier now, because who I am is needed in this world. Good job. And say, even though I may have some doubts about how things are going to work out, I'm starting to see that my purpose is so much bigger than me, and that it's important for me to do this work, to share who I am, and to show up for myself in the world. Good job. Danny says, living with more freedom and peace, a beautiful affirmation. Yes, let's affirm that. I think I got disrupted for a minute, but I should be back. Top of the head. Oh no, the video froze. We're back, I think. All right, we're going to top the head and say, I am moving into a state, eyebrow point, of more peace within myself. Side of the eye, a deeper understanding of who I really am. Underneath the eye, and it's being noticed in the world around me. Underneath the nose, I stand out in a really unique way. Underneath the mouth, my message and my way of being in the world. Collarbone point is being noticed. underneath the arms, and it's landing in the hearts and minds of the people that need me. Underneath the chest, people are waking up to my work. Wrist point, they're excited, curious, and open. Top of the head, and I'm allowing them to see me and find me now. All right. And as always with tapping, it moves us into the space of imagination of like, what would it feel like for people to be excited about me? And I know that this is something that is sometimes just an idea, but it does and will happen. People will get excited to hear about what you're doing. Like, what's this tapping thing you're trying out? Or what's the course that you're doing? Or what's the books that you're reading? Or what are these cards that you're pulling? Or what, they're just going to start asking more questions, and you will start to stand out in the world because your way of being is different. And it's really exciting because you don't even have to say or do anything. It's just literally who you are being is resonating at a higher frequency, and people are looking for help on how to get there. So imagining using your imagination to see people feel inspired and lit up by you, and excited to find you, and excited to hear about your journey, and excited to hear about these different things that you're trying. That is the truth of what's happening in my world anyway. More and more people, because I don't hold space for people that aren't interested, they don't enter my world. So which creates safety. And I know one thing that my teacher Joy talks about is that we're moving out of a world into fear, out of a world of fear into a world of security and safety, then into a world of love. And in order, like we all know, we're moving into love, but in order to move into love, we have to feel secure and safe. And so that's why lots of this round of tapping is about stepping out, feeling safe, feeling secure, understanding that there is people out there that are looking for us, and that it's an inspired thought, right? They're feeling inspired by who you are and your own transformation. Okay, so let's tap in the side of the hand and say, even though I may have stayed quiet about my own journey, I'm feeling braver and more excited to tell people who I really am now, and to share my transformation with the world. My lens of the world is shifting. I am seeing things in a new way, and I'm feeling more secure today. Even though there is a lot of uncertainty in the world, I know that I am stable and secure within me, and I'm willing to be a lighthouse for other people, to show them that that is possible too. Even though there is still fear in this world, I choose to stand in a place of hope and light and certainty that we can and will move through this. Top of the head, I'm releasing any temptations, eyebrow point, to dip down into fear today. Side of the eye, my frequency has been elevated. Underneath the eye, and I know I can sustain it now. Underneath the nose, I give myself permission to be a lighthouse for others. Underneath the mouth, knowing that we can and will rise together. Collarbone point, my way of being is different from most. Underneath the arms, who I am is landing in the hearts and minds of people. Underneath the chest, and it's inspiring them to reach out to me. Tapping the wrists together, I am here to lead a new way. Top of the head, I am here to be an example. I'm here to live and enjoy a beautiful life. Side of the eye, and I choose to show people how to do that now. All right, taking a nice gentle breath. This is a really important part of this journey, is staying in this higher frequency space, even when we're in a world that is tempting us to come down. Like, come complain, come drink, come do these things, whatever it might be, whatever our sort of vice is that pulls us down. It's like the longer that we can stay up here and hold that space for other people to say, I know you can rise up here to be with me too, the faster this is going to happen. And so these are pretty deep conversations that I've actually been having with Joy, with my teacher. We've been doing some channeling work, and we're going to be starting to put it out in a public space because there's a really big shift happening, and it is it's hard to even put it into words. So anyway, I'm just hoping this is making sense to you guys. Danny says, so cool. I've been saying I feel like a beacon for people who need help for the last year. A lighthouse. Yes, Danny, exactly. And that's our job. We don't necessarily need to do things for them. We just need to be an example that I choose to elevate my awareness. I choose to choose my thoughts every day, and I am choosing to rise and stay in this frequency, because the people that aren't rising will eventually fall away, whether they transition out or they have a major disruption that makes them change. It's really needed right now, and you're going to start to see that pick up as the year goes on. Be a lighthouse. Yes, I love your affirmations today. Thank you, Rika. So my message is landing in the hearts and minds of people that need me, and they are feeling inspired to reach out. I'm inspiring the hearts and minds of people that I know and that I don't know, and I'm starting to see that happen now. And honestly, you guys, use these affirmations because they actually come true. Also, that my heart is being awakened to what I need next, and I am always headed in the right direction. Great affirmation. I'm always headed in the right direction. It keeps getting better and better. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 17. Can you believe this journey is going so fast? All right, love you lots. Bye-bye.